All right. Hello there, everyone. Happy Monday. It's me, Lorianne. I'm so excited to have you guys all join us in class today. So, welcome to all of our beautiful Take Lesson students April, Martha, Lizbeth,
All right.
Clarissa. So
Hello
great
there,
to have you
everyone.
guys join
Happy
today for daily
Monday.
singing workout.
It's me,
And
Lorianne.
welcome
I'm
to our
so
new
excited to
friends
have you guys
on our
all join us
YouTube
in
Live
class
today. I'm
today.
so excited to share the class with you and teach you something today. It's going to be super fun. So, we always start this class with a little stretch, a little body warm up, and then we'll work in some breathing exercises as well as some vocal exercises. So, my goal is that I'll demonstrate, you join, you do as much as you feel comfortable with. If you have questions, feel free to pop those questions over into the chat. I will answer whatever comes up for you. I definitely want you to understand what you're doing in your body. Our body is our instrument, so we want to take really good care of it. And we want to create a daily regimen so that you can come in and day out, warm up, get ready for whatever singing you're going to do today. So, all of that being said, say hello in the chat. Welcome, everyone. We want to create a really nice, encouraging, hi, Lizbeth, supportive environment. And those of you on Take Lessons, feel free to have your cameras and your mics on. That way I can interact with you as we go along. So the more you come to class, the more I get to know your voices as well. So we're going to start with a couple of deep breaths, just allowing the body to settle for a moment. Not sure what's been going on in your day so far, but just take a minute just to get settled. That's it, Martha. Good. And then we're going to just do a couple of shoulder rolls. So roll those shoulders up by the ears, start to stretch across the front part of the chest. There we go. Inhaling and exhaling. Don't forget to breathe. And then go the opposite way. So bring the shoulders forward and back. There we go. Leotai, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. All right. Don't forget to breathe, remember. All right, so now we're going to do a couple of little neck stretches as well. So we want to loosen up the tension that we might feel around the larynx being this bit of cartilage that holds our vocal cords. Okay, so our vocal cords are right above our windpipe here, our trachea. So just lift your chin, look up, you'll feel a stretch. And then as you lower your chin, bring it towards the chest, and you'll feel a stretch in the back of the neck. So we're just going to do that a couple times. So inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Chin to chest. Now, if you want to get a little more back bend in there, reach the sternum up towards the ceiling as you look up. So arch your back a little bit, shoulder blades come together. And then as you exhale, curl up, chin to chest. You'll feel a nice stretch. One more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, curl. Nice. Very good. Very good. So, as I said, you want to join in, do as much as you can. Take your chin over to one shoulder, stretch on the side of the neck here. We're going to do these stretches and then we're going to do some breathing and then vocal exercises. So, the goal in the vocal exercise, give yourself a tiny little laryngeal massage here, little circular motion in the front part of the neck. All that we've just been working out. We want to try to create space. Okay, so nothing is tight or stressed or strained. So as we go into our singing, go ahead and move to the back part of your neck, top part of your shoulders. Hopefully that feels really good. Nothing should feel closed off or tight or stressed or strained. If it does, all right, I want you to stop what you're doing. Just take a minute to reconnect to your breath. Maybe drink some water if you have a hot liquid nearby, hot tea or coffee, something like that. That's always nice and soothing for the throat as well. All right. And remember, don't forget to ask questions too. Ray, welcome to your first Take Lessons class. I'm so glad that you're joining us today. Thanks for joining. Feel free to have your camera and your mic on if you'd like. And I have one milestone to highlight as well with Lizbeth. This is 3 months you've been on Take Lessons. So awesome. Congrats on your 3 month learning streak. Very good. All right. Oh, Leotai, your microphone's not working. Okay, no worries. No worries at all. All right. So today, to work on our breath, we're going to do a 3 part inhale. We're going to hold that breath to build stability and strength. And then we're going to exhale it out in a really consistent way. So the first inhale is going to be to release through the diaphragm and the belly. Second inhale, you're going to think about the middle chest. Third inhale, you're going to think about the upper chest. So you have a full expansion in your body. Hold that breath. And then you exhale. Use the SH sound. Just to send it out. Excellent, you guys. Let's do that one more time. So relax everything, shake it out, keep the chest lifted. Inhale, release the belly, number one. Two, inhale, middle chest. Three, inhale, upper chest. Feel that whole full expansion. Hold that breath. And then exhale it. I like to use gestures with my hands. It helps me visualize what I'm doing. So feel free to do that on your own as you feel comfortable. Let's do this one more time. Okay. Remember, three inhales, hold, and then the exhale. Here we go. Inhale. Number two. Number three. Hold. And then exhale it out. Let it go. Let it go. Now just take in a deep breath and just give me a nice big vocal sigh. Excellent, April. Good. So start as high as you can without stressing or straining. Use your breath. Start the tone with an H. There we go. There we go. Good. So if you feel any kind of glitchiness or catching, I want you to emphasize your breath a little bit more, just so you feel stronger in your belly. All that is a register shift or a transition in the voice. And if you don't support properly with the breath, then it's going to go, and it's going to be what some singers call crack or come off the breath, whatever. So we want to just work on that nice vocal sigh. By the way, welcome, Andre. Thanks for joining today. Good to see you. And we're going to keep this vocal sigh up with a 5-note scale. So it sounds like this. Take your breath, use the H sound. Here we go. That's it. Do a couple more. Try to smooth it out, make it super easy. Drop your jaw so it's open and relaxed. Nice, Martha. Good mouth position there. Good. Go back up. Add an E now. E, E, E. That's right. Let's do that same one again. E, E, E. Keep the vowels nice and forward. E, E, E. That's it, April. Good job. E, E, E. Nice, Ray. You've got a nice, good posture. Breathing in. E, E, E. One more time like that. E, E. So now let's build in a little staccato at the bottom. So we're staccato using breath. Here we go. We're going to do short notes with breaths in between. E, e, he. All in the same note. E and ah. Here it is. He, he, he. That's it. Do it again. He, he, he. So you'll feel it in your belly a little. He, he, he. Notice that H sound as well. Use the H. He, he, he. That's it, Andre. Good. He, he, he. Come on, Elizabeth. Good job. He, he, he. Keep going. He, he. Nice and bouncy. He, he, he. One more time. This is low. He, he, he. Now we're gonna add a little scale. Here it is. He, 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 that's it. Let's do it together. Here we go. He, 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 he. Excellent. He, he, he. Check in with your body. Make sure you're breathing. He, he, he. You should feel your abdomen engage each time. He, 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 that's right. Good job. He, he, he. Ready? One more. He, he, he. Now I'm going to hear Z and zoo. Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z. So imagine that sound is right here at the base of your teeth, zzz, right where the Z sound is. Okay, so put the vowel shape right there. Z, zoo. Ready? Let's go. Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z. That's it. Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z. Send it out. Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z. Good. Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z. Oh, you can do it right. Good job. Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z. And here, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z. One more time. Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z, zoo, Z. Excellent. Good. We're going to add more vowels now. You should feel like your belly is working. Yes? Yes. Do you feel it in your belly? Yes. Good. Thanks for that response there, Leotai. So we're going to do a third exercise. Me, me, ma, mo, moo. Oh, Lisbeth, thanks. Hello, hello, Waffles. Here we go. Me, me, ma, mo, moo. It's me, me, ma, mo. So imagine that it's a leaf just falling from the tree, super gentle, okay? All on one breath, all right? Here we go. Me, me, mo, mo. That's it. Good job. Me, me, I like how you're getting it into your body, Lisbeth. Good. Breathe. Me, nice and round there at the end. Me, me, mo. Good, Leotai. Me, me, mo. Remember, send it out. Visualize your sound coming out. Me, me. One more like that. Me, me. Now let's switch it up. Switch to a B sound. B as in boy. B, be, ba. Again, think about the vowels being right on your lips. Here we go. B, be, a little faster this time. B, be, ba. Now let's do an N sound like Nancy. Ni, ne, na, no. So you feel it with the tip of your tongue. Here we go. Ni, ne, na, no. A little faster and ni, ne, na, no. One more like that. Ni, ne, na, no. Now with the tip of the tongue with an L. Li, le, la, lo. That's it. Good job. Li, le, la, lo. Keep your mouth open. Just use your tongue. Li, le, la, lo. That's it. Good. One more. Li, le, try that one again. Here we go. Come on, this time you can do it. Excellent, Andre. Sounds great. Now, open it up. One more time. Good, April. Excellent. Take a nice breath there, as if you're sucking in through a straw and blowing it back out again. Good. So that activates the diaphragm and reminds you to keep your breath low. Do that one more time. Hold that breath and then send it out. Sometimes if we feel nervous or we're doing an exercise that's extremely difficult or outside of our normal comfort zone, sometimes it feels like the breath gets shallow or closed off. So you want to always reconnect again to wherever you're feeling. All right, so now let's keep this middle voice, this really nice open sound, and connect into a lower note as well. So it's going to be and I want you just to barely touch the lower note. So don't sink all the way down. Just give it a little touch. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. And breathe. Good. Make it connected. Breathe. Here. Go again. Now do O to A. O, A, O. Let's do that one again. So now that we switch the vowel. O, good job. Yes. O, breathe. O, make it nice and round. Good. Oh, again. Oh, one more time. Oh, excellent. Good job, everyone. You guys are catching on really well. Remember that if you have questions or any comments or concerns about any of the exercises, please let me know, okay? We're going to start on the middle, on the bottom note here, and then incorporate that scale in the middle of what we call an arpeggio. So this is going to cover a little bit more vocal range. Sounds like this. So it's going to go pretty low to start, but then we're going to take it up a little bit. Here we go. Let's try it. Yes, good job. Now take one big breath at the beginning. And then float it down just like we're doing the other exercise. Let it come down easily. Don't let it grab or switch in the throat, okay? Here we go. Use your breath. Good. Do that again. Good, April. Connect even more on the way down. Here it is. Great. Good job. do that one again. So take your time, breathe into it, and then have your space open, your mouth space open, jaw drop, tongue forward. Here we go. That's it, Ray. Good job at the beginning here. Yes, Leo time. Moving it forward. Good. Yes, use those gestures if you like. Let's try one more. Here it is. Supposed to, okay? We're really challenging, opening up into those upper notes. And don't worry, if you feel like you're not hitting them today, the more you come to class, the more you work on it, the more your voice will open up and you'll be able to get those upper notes. I've seen it with a lot of you students that have been coming regularly. Lots of improvement. All right, here we go. We're going to change the vowel, E to ah this time, and then take it back down, okay? So E, E. So you might feel that E super forward, which is what we want. We want a nice bright E, open to that ah. Here we go. Everyone. Nicely, good. Lovely, keep going. Stay on your breath, float it down. That's it. Good, Andre. Martha, good job. And here. When I say stay on your breath, that means stay engaged in the belly. So you feel your belly staying, the muscles stay taut. Here we go. That's it. One more time. I know it's slow. Good job. All right, so now we're going to build in some scales. Those of you that have been in class a lot know these scales, right? It's going to be one breath. We're going to do E, oo, and then ah on the top scale. So I want you to take one big breath, feel that expansion in the belly, and then really let the jaw be free. Keep the tongue forward. No closing off in the throat or reaching your chin up, okay? Keep your nice tall posture. Here we go. E, oo, ah. Let's do it again. Good, Andre. E, oo. Promise you'll catch on. Take your breath. Good mouth position there. Good. Good, Martha. Stay on the breath. Remember, don't raise your chin. Keep it here. That's it, Limbo. Making sure you're nice and open. Big breath in. Flip it over this way. That's it, April. Good. It's challenging. Stay with it. Try a couple more. You can do it. Take a breath. Breathe those high notes. Come in. This one more. Great job, everyone. That is a very challenging exercise. And I promise the more you do it day in and day out, it does get easier. Martha, I love your vocal expression as you go up that scale. That's exactly it. But I remember those of you that have been with me for a while, when you first started, this exercise seemed impossible, right? Impossible. And so the thing is that you don't want to be heavy on it. You don't want to try to sing every note so tightly. You want to just keep moving as if you're on a roller coaster, going up and down and then up and over as you go along. And I promise it does get easier because you have more connection to your breath. You start to relax and release the sound. I promise you, if you're on your breath, the sound will be beautiful. So we do a lot of hard work for singing, right? We have to really exercise and work on it every single day. Yeah, build our muscles there, Leota. Exactly. So we do it because we love it. And so here is an arpeggio exercise with the words, I love to sing. So here's how it goes. I love to sing. Yes. So I want you to use those consonant sounds to really sing the phrase forward. So don't let it fall back. Don't let it swallow, but really convince me that you really do love to sing. Here we go. That's it. Here we go. Yes, good job. Keep doing it. Here we go. One more low. Really convince me. Let's go again. Ready? Breathe. Keep that sing vowel forward. Yes, use that E sound. Good. Keep going. Want to see. Remember, stay on your breath for the top note. Here it is. I love to see. Two more times. I love to see. Good. And I love to see. Excellent. Give yourselves a big round of applause, a big hug for yourself. You guys did some hard work today, and I really loved guiding you along the way. If you have questions, feel free to pop those over in the chat and let me know. Thanks so much, Martha. Thanks so much, Leotai and Ray. I hope you enjoyed your first ever Take Lessons class. Lizbeth, so great to see you again as well. Hopefully, we'll see you more regularly. Andre and April, always a pleasure to have you guys in class. Your voices are growing so much. It's really amazing. And I'm so excited for everyone's progress. Yes. So we do have a question from Leotai. When I exhale, do I start from the top down? Ah, I see. So, in this technique that we're teaching, this diaphragmatic breath, you want to try to keep that diaphragm and lower rib cage engaged the whole time, right? And so there's this pressing out feel. In Italian, it's called appoggio. That just means engaging to press out. Now, as I exhale, I want to still kind of press out a little bit, even though my ribs are coming back to their normal position slowly, but I want to resist just collapsing or letting everything fall. So it kind of is releasing like this in the rib cage. So what you said from the top down, but try not to sink the chest when you do it. So instead, think of this expansion this way as you send the air out. And then at the very end of the phrase, you relax your body and then you're able to fully expand again. And so that's the goal is that every time you breathe, you have that expansion and that full exhale releases all your air and then you breathe again for your next phrase. So sometimes when we do those quick breaths, the staccato breaths, we're really pulsing it like this. So that's probably not that full expansion I'm talking about with the short breaths, but for the longer phrases, yes. Top to bottom, bottom to top. That's why we did the three-part inhale at the beginning to really get you to think about that middle chest as well as the top part of the chest. Excellent question. Thank you so much for asking. I will be here again tomorrow at the same time, 10 a.m. Pacific. I hope to see you then. Thank you so much for joining today. Feel free to drop me a line. You can reach out to me via my profile. Here is my profile link right here. If you have any further questions, want to check me out as a private teacher, my studio is open for one-on-one sessions as well. Yes, Lizbeth, what is your question? I love both kitties and dogs. Yes. So her question was, do I like cats or dogs? And I love them both. I've had both in my life, and one day I will have them again. So thank you all again. Hope you feel great. I'll see you later on in class. See you soon.